Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm really excited to share with you the Aipas A2 Elite Foldable e-bike. I get asked on this channel all the time, can you review 1,000 watt or larger motors under $1,000? It's almost impossible to find until now. This one right here is on sale for over $500 off, which makes it under $1,000, and I'll get into the pricing and specials going on right now for this e-bike. It's unbelievable for what you get for this price point. 1,000 watt motor, 55-mile range, goes 28 miles per hour. We're gonna go over all that in today's video. Let's get out on the road. Let's check it out. All right, so here we are. We're out here testing this e-bike on hills. We're testing the speed, the range. We're also testing the off-road capability because it does have a front suspension on this e-bike. So I want to test it out to see how comfortable it is. I have opened up the suspension so I can get the most shock absorption, which you can do as well if you get this e-bike. So let me tell you a little bit about the e-bike. So the suggested height for this e-bike is anywhere from 4'10" to 6'3". So it really fits anybody, with a max load capacity of 350 pounds. So as long as you're between that height range and below that weight, you can ride this e-bike safely. The e-bike itself weighs about 60 pounds. So when you fold it up and lift it up, you can expect 60 pounds of weight, which actually isn't that bad at all. It even feels a little bit lighter than that when I'm actually lifting it up. Now the max speed on this e-bike is 28 miles per hour. That is achieved with a 1,000 watt peak motor that does give out 55 Newton meters of torque. And that is one thing I noticed right off the bat is when you hit the throttle, this thing just goes. It goes on any surface, even sharp angles. And so I really like that because I want my e-bike to be able to get up those hills and not sacrifice the speed that you sometimes get on e-bikes when you're hitting those hills. This does have a 48 volt, 11.6 amp hour battery. So that's going to get you about 55 miles, I would say, on ideal conditions. Maybe a little bit less if you are going uphill quite a bit or you're not pedaling at all. You're just straight throttling, which is really what you want to do with an e-bike anyway. One thing I do like is, and it's hard to see in this video, but the backlit screen on the panel is actually really bright and easy to see. I do like the size of it. Sometimes on these e-bikes they're very small, and this one's actually pretty big size. So you've got a few different options. You've got assist mode, sport mode, pedal assist mode, and then pure electric mode. One thing about this e-bike that I do want to mention is that the build on this is basically done. You literally open the box, take it out, and it is ready to go, which I really appreciate because a lot of e-bikes you have to put together when you get it, and you don't with this one. That was one thing I just wanted to mention. So I'm out here riding, and as you can see, it's very smooth, very comfortable. I'm really enjoying this ride. It's a beautiful day here in Ohio, and we're just out here cruising. I'm pedaling sometimes, I'm just throttling other times, and that's because I really want to see how it responds to pedaling and throttling. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to go over a couple things that I might not have mentioned while I was out riding. Standard on this, you do get a front suspension fork here, which is very rare in this price point. You also get fenders, which are standard, and a back rack, which is standard. Typically in this price point with this kind of motor and battery, usually you don't get those. Those are upgrades, but they're not with the Aipas A2 Elite model. Also, this is a 3-inch wide tire versus the standard fat tires of 4 inches. So what you're going to get is be able to fold it up a little bit more. a little tighter, and then also it's going to be a little bit lighter when you lift, but you're still going to get that comfortable feel from a fat tire e-bike. So really quickly, I'm just going to fold it up for you and show you how to fold it up really fast, because it's really simple to do and it gets really small, and I want to show you how small. But right before I do that, I do want to mention that this is on sale, $520 off. So if you want to get one of these, make sure you click the link in our description to get that price, which at the time of this video is only $779. This is normally $1,299, which is the normal price for this type of an e-bike. So let me show you how to fold it. Again, if you want to get one of those, make sure you click the link in the description. Let's get right to it. Let's fold it down. All right, so it uses a two-step folding mechanism. So it has one latch right here and one latch right here on the stem. And there's different ways to fold it down quickly, but I'm going to show you the easiest way that'll save your back and get it really small. So the first thing I always do is lower the stem, because once I lower the stem, then I can very easily fold this without having to worry about this being in my way. So to do that, there's a little latch on the handle, and you're just going to open that up and release it, okay? Before I drop that down, I want to show you the latch right here. It's the same exact process. You push it up to open it and you release it. Really easy to do. First couple times you open this latch, it might be a little stiff just because it's new, but once you've done it, really easy. Now with this being open, you're going to see a little piece right here. That does mean that it is unlocked. So let's fold it down. First, stem. Second, lift it up, and I suggest using your knee right here. It just makes it a little bit easier, and just fold it right in. Now check this out. When you fold it, it gets so small. Let me show you how small this gets. So we'll continue the fold all the way in. Make sure you raise that kickstand, of course, and look at how small this gets. Guys, you fold this down like this. There's a little kickstand right here. It's a little hard to see in the camera, but you actually get this down to about, gosh, I would say it's probably 14 inches wide. You could put 3 of these in the back of an SUV. That's how narrow this gets. Typically, fat tire foldable e-bikes are gonna have these big old tires, so it's still this wide, even when you fold it down, but not with this one. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you wanna get one of these, again, there's the link in the description to get you that lower price. And if you have any questions about this, please reach out to us. And if you're new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again, everybody. Bye.